It's funny that my first two videos featured apes and pigs, because in this game, it has them both, alongside a strange wild jungle boy, a little bit like a caveman crossed with Wolverine, only without the claws, the cigars, or even a fuzzy chin. He wears green shorts and has wild pink hair. That's right, it's Tombi, or Tomba as he is to everyone else in the world. First released in Japan in '97, it was developed and published by the independent group known as Whoopee Camp, which, unfortunately, despite the large following it gained, the studio collapsed just after the release of the second game. The main story begins when Tombi encounters a small band of pigs. They are hoarding all the gold on the island. As Tombi encounters these pigs, he is accidentally knocked out. As he awakes, he realises his gold bracelet that was passed down from his grandfather has been stolen, so Tombi pursues the thieves into the village of all beginnings. This is where the player will start the main game. It's a 2D adventure platform that allows simple direction of left and right movement. However, the levels are layered with a front and back platform, and this allows us to explore the map in full. As you continue, you encounter a variety of obstacles and enemies, as well as many puzzles to rack your brain. There are over 120 objectives in total to complete, and most of the time, you will find yourself going back to the beginning of the world, either to discover something new, or finish an objective you discovered before. With that in mind, collecting every item you see is a must, as it is always needed for some objective later on. With different areas as you continue your adventures, you unlock more advanced weapons, items and skills. Most of them are usually laying around to find at random, but others may need a little bit more time to obtain. Items such as clothing are generally handed from a person whose quest you complete, but if you're wanting all the good stuff, you'll have to obtain all the keys that will unlock all the treasure chests and other fun things. There are so many different reasons why a person could love this game, whether it be the vibrant, light-hearted cartoony colours, unknown areas you uncover as you continue level by level building a bigger world, or the somber tones that seem to fit every aspect of the game and the level. The graphics, the animation, the music, the gameplay and replayability itself just make this game legendary, and no list of a PlayStation classic would be complete without it. The sequel Tombi 2 is a very similar game, just more updated with 3D graphics. Released in Japan October the 28th, 1999, a whole 20 years ago. The main story this time is that Tombi's friend has been kidnapped by an evil pig, so Tombi is asked to go and help her. Along the way, you meet new characters, new enemies, and a new world full of challenges to discover. Like movies, there is that argument that a sequel is never as good as the original, but in Tombi's case, that's not true. They used a simple formula in gameplay and story, and only used it again, only updated it in graphics, music and challenges. Both games are there to enjoy or to zone out to, or at least challenge yourself. If you haven't already got a copy, you should find copies on the PS3 online store. And apart from that, nothing else can really be said, except that Tombi and Tombi 2 will always be classics. Thanks again for watching my PS1 classic game review. Join me next time, and I'll see you in the next video. And for Tombi, happy birthday.